Hello and welcome, everybody. It's a special night, it's a special evening, it is a special day here in the Garden City. It is the Ain Amblers playing host to Alexandria Rugby from Egypt. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. and it's looking forward to an absolute perler of a match. Really excited to have you in here, so thank you very much for joining us. It's always great to have support around not only the country, the region, but around the world. You can tune in. You can see here Celia from South Africa is joining us, supporting the Amblers. So that's amazing. I am from New Zealand, so I'm not going to even try and pronounce the name. I'm going to butcher it, so I don't want to do that at all. But as it is an absolute pleasure to have you joining us tonight. Let's get this underway very shortly. I just want to make sure that everyone here has their seat ready, has their beverages, has their foods, their snacks available. It's going to be a great evening of rugby. It is I suppose you say international friendly, which is pretty exciting. So as you can see, the grounds are in immaculate condition. We'd like to thank the sponsors too. Of course, you've got there in the top right corner, two big sponsors, supporters of the clubs. Ain British Academy, always supporting Ain Amblers Rugby, and of course Ain Equestrian Shooting and Golf Club is where we're hosted today. So amazing space and place. And if you are around the area and you're into rugby or you're curious about rugby, come on down and check out what is available here. Absolutely brilliant. And Natij, I believe, maybe, I'm so sorry for butchering some people's names. Again, this is not great. But thank you very much for joining in and watching all the way from Germanston, I believe, South Africa. I actually have a bit of Dutch heritage behind me, but obviously my Afrikaans is not very good at all. But amazing again to have you guys joining in from around the world. It's absolutely brilliant. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock, and that means 4 minutes away from kickoff here down the Garden City. So don't go too far, and we'll be right back with the kickoff straight after these few moments. Here down the Garden City. So don't go too far, and we'll be right back to the kickoff. Alright, it's 7 o'clock here down in the Garden City and the Amblers headquarters, the Amblers Fortress, we like to call it down here. Throughout the UAE, you may have seen there's a bit of rain happening if you are on the weather sheets, maybe the weather sites. It has been raining around all other parts of the country, but not here in Elaine. It's remained clean and clear. Exciting times on that one. So it is a great start to an evening, really, when you had clear weather. We were unsure if we were able to even bring you this coverage this evening, but thankfully and luckily we absolutely are able to do that. So just waiting for the teams to come out of their battle caves. Alexandria, a new team for me, but they are a semi-professional club. They do travel to play matches like this one here. They play also, obviously, in local competitions back in Egypt. I saw their Facebook page. They played over in Jordan as well, which is amazing to see a team traveling around and really obviously getting away, building camaraderie, building memories, creating experiences for players and opportunities that some people may not get. So absolutely brilliant to see and amazing to have them here in the UAE and a part of the rugby. You see down in the middle there, some others just waiting for them to come on out. Celia's got Celia DePlease, it's got a love your number 22 Amblers. Well, number 22, I'm sure you're very happy to hear that. This is so good. I mean, great to have support. Obviously, the yellow and black has been a massive part of Amblers' history, and now you see the new logo here, the purple and black, and the new team colours the last couple of seasons. And we got people coming in, tuning in as well. Matt Hanks has made it a little bit easier for me as far as the names. Cheers, Matty. Watching from Manchester, UK, Tom's dad. While we're waiting for the teams to come out, obviously they're a few minutes late. You see on the far side there, you have the Alexandria players. Maybe we can entice our cameraman to go and have a zoom in there to see what the competition looks like. Apologies for that. So there's a technical thing right there. And here we are. Here are the Alexandria team. Actually, you have to say that the uniform is quite similar. Hope there's no confusion. The dark blue and the purple, obviously quite dark as well. But there's some very big men in that team as you can look around. Number 16, he is a unit. A big unit there, number 3. It's good hands on there. Like a fast hooker. Actually, I saw a little episode, it's only a couple of days ago, about how Dane Coles from New Zealand changed the face of how hookers are, and now Malcolm Marks is probably taking that another level. I mean, the guy is an absolute unit and hard man to move. So it's crazy and exciting to see how the game evolves as a whole, and then as players themselves as well. So feed in there too. Apologies for the other delay here with the sound. For some reason we cannot hear on the field, but we're going to get that fixed for you as quickly as possible. Another proud dad from Elspark, South Africa, tuning in. And this is why we wanted to get this game streamed for you, so that you could tune in, show support, show the love for the teams here, whether you're the host club or for the visitors. Actually, I'm just counting the numbers there. It looks maybe a little bit shorter than 15. So not many reserves. And here come the Amblers men. So it looks like we are about to get underway here. Elaine always puts on a beautiful field, always puts on a beautiful pitch. So that's exciting. That's very exciting. And we're underway. A few seconds in, and it's going to be Alexandria there with the ball to begin with. So nice improvising play. First couple of phases, kept it in the forwards. Nice second hands there. And here's that big number 16, Man Mountain. It's nice. Great start here of Alexandria, keeping the composure. Nicely pushed through. Not sure what our cameraman's doing right there. Should give us a better shot in a second. There we go. There's our audio. So again, now it's Ambler's chance. Ooh, looks like it might have been a hamstring there, actually. Pulling up. Number 11. He's not looking good. And lost the control there from the big man. And the ball coming out to Alexandria. Big turnover here on the halfway. And a great run. And then, big tackle there. And needed the big tackle to bring down that number 9. He was on the way. Numbers here on the outside. Quick hands. Great hands. 14 passes back in. 9 under there again. So great control. Spills at the back. And playing on. This one a bit of a cross-field kick, and he's found his player. So beautiful kick in the end. I thought kind of random. Oh, it might be a friendly, but it's a way we go. Some really great control there from the referee. Doing some beautiful work. So looking for the corner, first opportunity here for Alexandria. So the good thing is the first line of the day. Or the evening, I should say. So the good thing is the first line of the day. Is evening, I should say. Okay, here we go. It is Alexandria with the line out. Oh, this one taken by the Amblers. Actually went straight to him. It's not a good throw there, not a good first line out, but looks like they're going to turn this one around. And nicely cleared by the Amblers. But first 5 minutes, let's say, it's the visitors having all the pill and looking to put more pressure on the home hosts. Big shout out to Yusuf as well, joining us on the YouTube. A few more people joining in. Big bump off there by the big man. He's really come into his own. And really great poise and control here by the Egyptian team. Showing this is not their first time, they've been here before. Nice movements and some really good patience here by the team. Oh, looking for space again. Pushed it inside the 22. Oh, it's come off the fingertips. No advantage. So Alexandria looking really promising here in the first 7 minutes. It looks like Alexandria here going to go for the 3 points. Nice decision here, early days, you know. It's all about keeping the scoreboard ticking over, and that's exactly what they're looking to do. As you can see there, with a very wide shot, the number 10 line this one out. 35 collects, kicks, and that's a great kick. Oh, off the left upright. It comes down, on a big step. A flying tackle there from number 30. That one over the back. That's a wild one, so having to clean it up. And a charge down, so this will be, and it looks like a try. First 5 points going to Alexandria. Wow, with a wild throw, a charge down. That's what she wrote. Let's get that camera in there a little closer, shall we? We want to see the players. We don't want to see a wide shot. The celebrating. That's the Amblers. Not happy with that one. And there's our kicker about to line the ball up. And that's Alexandria there. Very happy. Next time we'll get the celebrations a bit better for us. As you can see here, number 10, very good stroke of the ball before, but hitting the post. This one, similar but wider. And just interesting to see all the tape on his fingers, actually. Something you see in the Japanese league. Great strike, strong, forceful, powerful. 7 points to 0. It is Alexandria leading the Amblers here in the Garden City in this friendly between these two clubs. What a great start to the match. Amblers, they're going to have to take some position, get some time on the ball, get their hands dirty, so they say. Early days. 10 minutes in here, Alexandria leading the Amblers 7 points to 0. This one put up high, and Amblers winning this one back. They got the advantage there for the knock-on. So let's see what they can do with the pill inside Alexandria's half. Nice wide pass, good skip pass there. Options out, but good shuffle defense there by Alexandria. This one a little bit slow, but Amblers looking to set themselves up. More in centre field. The advantage to the Amblers. I think they need to move that one a little bit faster. So they have a chance to throw their arm. Coming back on the angle, but met by two shoulders. So I believe the advantage will be over by now. It's only a knock-on advantage. They haven't really made the progress I probably thought. The referee allowed to carry on. So as long as they've still got the ball in their hand, they will still continue. So looking for space again, eyes up play, looking towards the touchline. Nice push inside the 22, but referee blowing the whistle. It looks like we're going to go back. So here we see set up. Amblers now, great opportunity. Pushes one inside the 22, 10 metres out, and it's going to be Amblers. Chance to respond here, and it's what you want, you know, you get scored against. If you need some motivation and confidence, you need to be able to get back on the board quickly. So obviously it presents themselves an opportunity here for 7 points. A meat pie, touchdown try, but I mean, what they have to do is leave here at least for something. So great forceful run, great tackle, great hit. Oh, and a big step off the right. Looking for his inside support. He finds it. Nice little fend. Ball coming out quickly. Bit of a bobble. Gets control. Sporting ruck in there. A little nudge there. Go, go, go. But I tell you what, it's going to take a heck of an effort to get through that 16. A great defense here by Alexandria, really putting that extra pressure on. In fact, it might have been turned over. No. The players are set. Nice little left step. Oh, this one has been lost, though. In fact, he looked to be pinched, but they're going to go back for the penalty. We talked about points. We talked about ticking the over of the scoreboard, and this is where they want to do it. Right in front. It's a great 3-point. I know it's a friendly match, but you always want to secure the W first. And to do that, it's about points. So different intent here from Amblers. Easy 3-pointers available. They've declined it. We've seen them do that in the UAE Division 1. And so you hope to get the points, but they're not going to get the points. Oh, that's a killer, really. But now Alexandria punches it downstairs. Great chase here, too. So they're going to need some support. Driven towards this touchline, and it is into touch. So Alexandria here. Alexandria. With the pill, with the ball. And a big turnaround. So you talk about structured rugby, what it can do. That 3 points brings them within 4. One more try, give them the lead. So Amblers really, even though it's a friendly, I know we like to see tries, but, let's get those points on the board. So that one looked a little bit wonky, a little bit uneven. What can do? And 3 points brings them 4. One more try. So Amblers really, even though it's friendly, I know we like to see tries, but let's get those points on the board. So that one looked a little bit wonky, but uneven. All right, this one having to be set inside the lane's half, so territory. Here we go. I have to go rid of that screeching for you. That was pretty nasty, wasn't it? So great position here. And beautiful kick down the lane there for Amblers. Find himself some space. Really has been a great start to this game. 16 minutes in, lots of action. Alexandria dominating that first 10-minute period, scoring after missing the penalty attempt. And then Amblers in the last 5 or so minutes showing their prowess, showing their skill set. So ball picked up. It's all in Amblers' hands. A couple of big fends. Taking it forward. And resetting the ruck. Nice white stance there by the big fella. Oh, looking for space. But the old ground got him. Takes a look left and right. This one. Dab through. So the pressure on here, but this one a little bit too far. And comfortably dotted down there. So good work there from the Amblers. Putting some pressure on. That one kick a little bit too far. Oh, strong boot here from that Alexandria player. Pushes this one back up over halfway. Looks like he's steaming for a run here, but a bit of a hospital pass, really. Not much space to move. Now looking to reset and running without the ball. So that one gives Alexandria possession here on the halfway. Oh, and a bit of a wild pass from the other side now. The visitors throw in some big ones. So time on hold here just for an injury. So a slight pause in progressions. What do you think of the game, folks? Great start from both teams. Obviously, Alexandria just got the slight lead here. Seen some promise, seen attack, seen some great defense. Oh, Tuesday night rugby, I tell you what, we need more of this. Much more. Alexandria with the feed. Steady scrum. And the fly standing directly behind the scrum. Not too sure what he was doing there. Neither was his teammates, so end up taking into contact, reset. Picked up before they're coming in for a bit of a halfy roll. And the ball coming out. Perfectly taken. Offside there. And retreating player. Another one. Cynical. But it's a friendly, so they'll take their time. I believe a tap by here. No one take a tap. The real big guy's going to take a tap, picks it up, and he's going straight ahead. So brave man tackle there. Brings the big guy down. And they're going to try and reset a platform again with their forwards. Slow platform available and numbers available and straight through. Just falling off the tackle. Got support. But great defensive support there from the Amblers as well, holding the Alexandria players out. Oh, this one, a beautiful pass out wide. A couple of fans, a bit of footwork, and there you go. How do you like that, son? That was a beautiful bit of work there. Great build-up, great phases. Let's look at the celebrations from the players. Go tell our cameraman to stop zooming out when all the good stuff is happening. All right, let's have a look at the kick. The kicker, we're going to shoot the kicker. Come on. Come on, cameraman. Show us the kicker. The kick. Man. That one went a bit wide. Sorry about that one, folks. But 5 points on the board. Alexandria leading Amblers 12 points to nil here. 22 minutes gone. So a bit of work here from Alexandria, but a great step there by the Amblers player. What a move, what a run. Some fancy hands here, but that one slipped out. A bit of a knock on there by Alexandria, but what a beautiful run there. Big right step, hitting up the left-hand touch line. It looked like one of those tries he was going to go all the way, but unfortunately not to be. But some great hands and some great signs there for the Amblers players, because they can attack and they can score from anywhere on the field. A few hands on the hips here, 24 minutes in. Not sure what's going on here. Back in the action is Lane with another opportunity here. Inside Alexandria territory on the 40. And driven back there with a tackle. Oh, he screams. It's on a little chip because of the advantage. No advantage to come. So they'll go straight back. I'll be looking for quick play. So opportunity here out in front. You've seen before, Amblers always opting to turn down free three-pointers. So they don't want free points. They want to earn it. That's the way to go. Oh, this one just kicked straight back to the team, unfortunately. Oh, that's a little bit of a different one. And then Alexandria punching this one downtown. So that was very nice of the Egyptian team bringing the ball back, but the over ball doing what it does, making life difficult for players. Oh, a bit of pressure there going on too. So, but well done to clearing that one away and unable to take the ball in hand. And this one going towards the line and out. So a great result at the end of that all. The over ball really is the magic of this game. What gives us the suspense, what gives us the thrill. So only a few more minutes here remaining in this one. A throw there, but a rag goal. Hopefully the player's okay. And close to half time now. Not much time left on the clock. There's going to be a penalty here for the Amblers. See what they do with here, so we get a bit of a shot of the actual play. So time resumes here. Don't worry about the clock. Not sure why it was started again. So 40 minutes is up and just waiting for the half time. It's only a few moments away here from the half. This one taken off with high hands. Nice fend there. Nice tap on there by number 10. So it's quite skilled and big man, strong, powerful run. 25 meters up. Great support. And plan on rolling away. So advantage here to Alexandria. This one, going for a little chip. Chancing his arm. Nothing there. So coming back here for the penalty. And again, we are near half time. So we are on the verge of it. Only a few minutes left. A couple of stoppages in play. This one sent down. A nice little kick too. Inside the 22. 10 meters out. Still only 12 points to nil as Alexandria over Amblers. This one nicely collected off the top and great control here. So they're going to roll it forward, Oh no, they brought it up the back. Bit of surprise there. I thought they would have held on to it. Yeah, a bit high there. Maybe seatbelt tackles. Those are not allowed anymore. And again, going high on the players. We saw this on the weekend actually from the Amblers. When they played the Harlequins, they were going quite high and made life difficult for themselves. Now, Alexandria looking to straighten things up. And if you ask me, I think there's going to be a few crash balls coming through the middle right here. Nicely taken off the ball, but it's going to be a penalty to Alexandria. I can see a quick tap happening. No. They've surprised me here on the stroke of half-time. They're going for the extra 3. 15-0 will do them well going into that half-time break. They have, it's fair to say that yes, the 15-0 will be a fair conclusion of the first half. Amblers unable to take their opportunities when presented. But territory, if we had the stats, you'd have to say we're with Alexandria. Slightly, probably 60-40 territory-wise. Possession, probably a little bit more, maybe 65-35. Of course, as an absolute guess. And this one nicely pushed through the post between the sticks. It's 15 points to nil. Alexandria leading the Amblers here in this rugby men's friendly hosted in Ain. Of course, big thing. Thank you to the sponsors as well. Ain Equestrian Shooting and Golf Club. And of course, Ain British Academy. We're going to hear more from our sponsors. We're going to show a video and we'll be back in the next 5 minutes. All right, we're back in the action. It is Amblers Alexandria. It's a men's friendly rugby match. Alexandria leading the Amblers 15 points to nil, and the second half is back underway. Welcome in. If you're just joining us, we've got about 37 people, concurrent viewers, which is amazing to have you all in here. We've got Aman and Yusuf, I know, from Egypt, supporting Alexandria. We've got Celia, Matt from the Amblers side supporting. It's a bit of an uphill battle for the Amblers, but they're only a couple of meat pies away, so lots to play for here in the second half. 40 minutes of rugby. Let's go. This one punched up high. I was looking for more of a zoom out than a follow, but and this one having to be taken across the line. Some great pressure there by number 15 from Alexandria, forcing Elaine to take the ball across the chalk. So Alexandria now hot on attack again. A great opportunity for them to punch on and get some more points on the board. And they're only about 5 meters out now from the line. This is going to be a half ask for Amblers. Some great running lines, but that one lost, so some good defense, but they'll come back, of course. Alexandria looking very, very strong here inside the 22, that red zone. It's a knock on that they're going for here. So opportunity now here, big opportunity, scrum. That means you've got less men on the field and more to play with. This one wrapped around, big pass. This one knocked on with all the space. Oh, it was like open territory, open land. All he had to do was catch it, but the pass slightly out in front on the fingertips. And so relief there for the Amblers as they look now to put themselves back in that contention. Elaine here really just need to go through the phases. For them, it's all about keeping the pill in hand. Obviously, they're going to need to probably exit out of here. But they are a team. They got the ball in hand. They can find space. They run it through a few phases. And that's, for me, what they need to do is hold on to that for a little bit longer. Alexandria sends it's very well drilled, set in their way. It worked for them based on their players they have. You know that Elaine likes to play an expansive game. They got the skill sets for it. It's a great platform foundation lead there from the forwards. Nice bit of run, but again, a nice up high, like this upright tackles. Just surprises me. Oh, I try to force that one away. Look to push it backwards, but the big man, number 2, Finn. And in the end, look at that smile on number 2. Stay in there, cameraman. Don't zoom out. Stay in there. There he goes. Follows the team. Beautiful work there by the cameraman. Lovely, lovely. And they are celebrating because that's some extra points for them. That takes them 20 points to nil with the kick to come. And you got the kicker there, number 10, a very strong kicker there, ball in hand. Only 5 meters in. So they're making the task even more difficult. We just have a look at this shot. Kicker and posts. And easily push through. The flags are up, so the score 22 points to nil. Alexandria leading Amblers, the visitors leading the hosts here in the Garden City. So great start for them, second half. I suppose a bit of tactics required now here from Amblers to get themselves back into it. First, they have to find that territory. They have to play in the right part of the park. And to get there, you've seen the flair, you've seen the speed, you've seen the strength. It's all there. It just needs to kind of align and come together. So first of all, they've gone for territory, so they've gone long and deep. This one could turn into a bit of a kicking duel. Back to halfway. Seen space on there, a little short blind, and he's a little bummed. He's found the space he needed. Alexandria, though, forcing that to the sideline, pushing across, but there was a great bit of enterprising play. I think great idea to bring it back. Puts him in that position there, the territory up the field, near just outside the 22. And so pressure on the line out here is what they'll want. Had a couple of little mistakes, Alexandria. Let's see how they go here. Good ball at the front, but well collected. And you've seen this from Alexandria. They got good kicking strategy. They know when they need to kick to relieve a bit of pressure. And this one pushed back down. He's going for a storming run. Looks like he's not passing. He's not kicking. He's going straight ahead. But well collected. Oh, and dropped there. So a nice little win there for the Amblers. Bring himself 35 meters out. It's been one-way traffic as far as the scoreboard is concerned. So one thing to make sure of here for the Amblers is they, first of all, they want to get rid of their donut. And they had the opportunity early, and this is where I talked about the penalties. They had the chance to take a couple of freebies. It would have been a simple 6 points. And it's not necessarily about the score, it's about momentum, it's about confidence. You got points on the board, you get the right spaces and places, and then from there, things can drastically change. Maybe there wouldn't have been extra score by Alexandria, and the scores could be much tighter, much closer. But that's when it comes down to strategy. It's something that you really want to be looking at. It's about keeping those points close. It would have been a 3-7, potentially 6-7, 6-15. I'm kind of speculating a little bit here, but when the scores are like that, it does change the mentality of a player. Puts a little more pressure on those moments, even in a friendly just like this one. Big shout out to Corral there in the middle there, refereeing this one. We're going to reset this one here again. So great, everyone. Again, just a big thank you for you guys for all tuning in from wherever you are around the world. If you're in Egypt, the Middle East, South Africa, you're here in the UAE, wherever you are, thank you guys for joining us, making this an absolute beautiful spectacle to see when two teams come together from two different countries, two clubs, one traveling, one hosting. Travel is an experience, to host is an experience. So, to have you guys all a part of this is absolutely beautiful. So thank you for joining us. Shukran. This one out the back quickly, so we'll need to clean this one up. Oh, nice storming run, breaking through the tackle. Set themselves up outside the 22. This is what they needed from Amblers. And again, essential they go away for points here. This one popped up. Had all the momentum, but they had a little step. swing that ball. That one dipped at the end of it too, so maybe the due. Oh, big Fenn, big push off. But he comes back, gets around the ankle. So now the battle. This one, so players just sitting around waiting. Challenge for the ball there. Unsuccessful. Goes to ground, needs to release and get out of the way. So now the penalty to the Amblers. Amblers ball in hand. They're going for it with the advantage. They got a chip over the top. This one bounces the ball, the over ball. Yeah, no advantage there, so they're going to come back. And in the right part of the field, we talked about that. So quickly taken. Runner on the angle. Ran to a wall there. That 14, that's a winger's shirt, but that's a big man. Oh, another good bump off. We've seen a few big bump offs from both teams. That one, yeah, going off his feet. No quick tap here. This one, looking for the corner. It's only 10 minutes in. You'd think maybe just take the 3. Still plenty of time. No, it looks like it's going to be a tap. All right. In 5s it is. That's the strategy. Straightforward is the name of the game at the moment. Centre Park. So a few penalties in a row here. So, Amblers, this has been a very tight contest in the scrums, very, very even when it comes to this portion of the game. Both teams possessing big packs. Really interesting, actually, to find out exactly how big the weight is, the weight of the each forward pack. If anyone cares to take a guess on that, please put your guesses inside the comments. Unfortunate there from the Amblers. Great opportunity. We should talk about, so there's 9 points right there. And it does make a big difference. Now, these 9 points, another 7, there's still 25 minutes to go in the game. It's 16-22 off the back of a score, so yeah. Not the way I would have gone, but I suppose I've got to put it out there, don't I? This one go back the other way. So we talked about it's been a hotly contested space. And quick tap taken. Big step off the right. He's going. He found some land, found some open land to try out. Brings the Amblers within a few meters. He just want to see some. For me, I want to see the work in the blind side. Play off his feet there. There's a penalty right there inside the ruck, disrupting the ball. So. Oh, that was a close one. And yes, it's unfortunate there. That's really, I've seen it happen in front of me a few times. He's not the first. He won't be the last. All right, big scrum here. A few meters out. This one punched off and thrown away. This one a bit of a kicking duel, but try to take that one up high, and he's got to say it's knock on there. So an opportunity here for the Amblers. Bit of miscommunication going on. Who was going to catch that one? There's Alexandria player jumping up there, hands out wide. Unlucky. Happens again. Those things happen, so it's got to shake them off and move on. So here we go. Opportunity here for the Amblers. Out the back. That one just overran and it's found the touchline. Kind of been the story of the evening for Amblers. Just looking great. Just one pass, one little moment, and it just goes all a little astray. So really, really unfortunate there. 9 times out of 10, 99 out of 100. The boys be on it. Wouldn't have the issue. So a quick play here. They found all the space. You can see them. 5 players running back. Good chase. They found the angle. And this one kicked back away again as well. So Alexandria doing what they need to do. For them, it's all about territory. 20 minutes to go. Last quarter here of this friendly match. It's been an absolute beautiful pearler of a match to watch. Bit of a wrap around the backside there. Oh, look to push over the ball. And then an illegal entry there as the Alexandria players had the rights. Quickly taken again. So nice speed of play. You like to see it in a friendly, quick play, quick movement. And doing the do. And we've seen this a lot too. We've seen some broken tackles. Players nearly getting through the advantage line. Oh, no, well taken off the ground there. Beautifully. Well held, Alexandria. Still on the ground. Of course, as soon as I said that, but well stepped up and looking strong. A little bit high, maybe. Free letting that one go. Sending it out. Head down and go forward. The space. That one too tricky and a bit of a knock on there here. So some really good build up there by Alexandria. Some really good nice hands we saw. Maybe a bit of spill. So a little bit of everything really in that passage of play. A few phases they're looking to threaten. Obviously those outside channels they wanted to go but weren't able to find that space. And then done a little bit different. A nice shift across the field. Kind of just a little pop. But the player there a bit fast. Speedy Gonzalez movement there didn't quite work for them, so we bring it back in. Amblers scrum. Just put the player back there, making sure he's onside. Just in case the kick does not go out. That's a nice kick. Pushes them just outside the 22, so sets them up with another opportunity to attack. I've seen the flare of the backs here from Alexandria, so if they do what I think they're going to do, they're probably going to look to just maul it up a little bit, set themselves up, and then free up those backs. Maybe set a ruck in the centre there, and then Potentially look what the space has. Oh no, this one off the top. Looks like a knock on. But it's going to be Amblers' ball, looks like. So referee, unfortunately, missing that one. So Alexandria still with the pill in hand. A few hands on the ground there, but very nicely brought out. And again, good running line, good support line off the shoulder. Number 2 there for Alexandria is a big man. Nicely held up. Looking at him, but it's a great tackle there with 13 Amblers forcing them across the chalk. The touch line was just close enough. Only a few blades of grass in it. So less than 15 minutes to go now, 40 minutes on our clock, but of course it's all down to the referee. I hope you've been enjoying this coverage here by FFP Sports. Hope you're enjoying the rugby match, more importantly, being held here, hosted by Ain Amblers, of course, and the visitors, Alexandria from Egypt, semi-professional team, showing their values. Off the top, that one falling into Amblers' hands. A bit of backward and forward there. Maybe not sure where exactly he wanted to go to start with. So kind of back where we started. Nice bit of work here. This is real battles. I mean, after the score, the meat pie Alexandria got early 5 minutes in, there's been no score in the last 22 minutes. There's been opportunities, penalties been turned down. Opportunities inside the 22, 5 meters out from both teams. Oh, beautiful right step, and he's flying down their left-hand side. Another big right step, and looks like if he's got support, no, he's going to go all the way himself. What a run! What an absolute pearler of a run. Claim of a knock on there from one of the Amblers. I'm not sure where that was. Maybe some obstruction, if anything, but oh, there's something called a little further back. I'm just gonna have to tell you on this one. But what a sensational run. 2 big right foot steps, creating some space, looking into open air. Speed really was the name of the game in that one there. And now I see a kick about 10 meters in, actually 8 meters in, sorry, here on the 22. So there's now 27 points to 0. Alexandria over Amblers. Kick to come. New kicker here as well. Let's have a look at the wide shot. What's going on here? As you'll be able to see, it is right out on the touchline. Bit of a distance. He's given the old rugby league straight at it. And it's low and hard. This one not being successful though, but it was something I've not seen for a little while. In New Zealand, they call it the old Malamaninga, the old toe poke. And it has a little speed on it. Stayed flat and straight, but not between the sticks. So bringing it back to 27 points to 0. It's Alexandria leading the Amblers here with about 10 minutes to play in this men's rugby friendly. What a contest. What a match. This one kept low. Well collected and good step back too. So there'll be two different objectives here, you'd imagine. Alexandria wanted to maintain their momentum for the last 10 minutes. And Amblers, they'll be looking to at least break the donut. And I want to do it with a try, indeed. Got to back themselves, the lads. They've shown absolute promise and just a couple of moments not going their way. Ball not going to hand. So looking for opportunities. Oh, little kick. This one, I'm not sure if he should have done that. Oh, nearly found him. Gave it a go. I think he got the call from out wide. Ended up being a beautiful kick, actually. Very, very good kick. Just, again, one of those moments that's just on the end of the fingers. I have to reel it in. The catch of the day going astray. So only 7 minutes to go here in this matchup. This is a bit of a messy kind of last couple of minutes, really. Bit of backward and forth. Nothing really coming to. Members over the opportunity right here. Come on, I know if you're an Amber supporter, you'll be on the end of your seat looking for those points. About 5 minutes to go here. This is a great opportunity right in front here at the moment. Oh, that was blasted a bit low, but well taken. Alexandria now changing the tactic on their tackles, not overcommitting to the ruck. Not a clear release, particularly. taking the tap. Step back inside. You can see a bit dewy on the ground here. They're trying to push him off, but the guys, Alexandria players hold it. This is nice and low phase play. We talked about this earlier. We talked about they need to keep the ball in hand. Get their camera a little wider. Oh, straight up, straight through the middle. Let's go, boys. Let's get there. And the duck is broken with an absolute barnstorming run. You've heard it before. The saying is run it straight, son. And that's exactly what he did. Tell you what. It doesn't matter who you're supporting. If you're a rugby enthusiast, rugby fanatic, that was a beautiful running line. Great speed, a big man with great power. And he looks like he does it all day. All right, let's take a look at the kick. So this one pretty close in front. There he is. Just his first opportunity here. So it's 27-5. That'd be a good night consolation here for the Amblers. It's been a tough night at the office for sure. If we have a look at where the posts are, you'll see not too far away, just off to the left-hand side here. It should be regulation. I don't want to jinx it. I'll touch wood. 19 meters out. 10 meters to the left. Nice open face. Big charge here by Alexandria. The players but well and truly through the centre. It takes us to the first meet by 7 points for the Amblers there. Alexandria leading the Amblers, the visitors leading the host 27 points to 7 with about 3 minutes to play here in this men's rugby friendly, hosted in the lane, the place of international rugby, the beautiful city that it is. And it's well known actually for all the roundabouts. Circles, they call them circles in New Zealand, they call them roundabouts. So there you go. So great to see the score from the Amblers. Some great build up, some great patches of play, some space, play, build. And now let's see some spectacular, some magic, some razzle dazzle maybe in the last few minutes. Great sturdy tackle. You know, you hit by 20 in Alexandria. Great tackle technique. This one heaved along. Good opportunity. And when he did, there's a big tackle that came at him. Sounds like the lawnmower's out on paddock as well. So this one from the Alexandria, this one a little high. Again, not seen by the referee, so play on. So it's going to be a penalty to the Alexandria, not rolling away, being the call. Here we go, big run, great run here by Alexandria there. The player just scooting away, he put it in the longest legs, but he did absolute speed on him. Now a bit slow coming out of here. This one. Alexandria looking to just settle a little bit. Building a few phases. Spills out the back, and the big man round the corner takes within 5. Resets 5 meters out. Even with the slow ruck speed, Alexandria seems to have some really good control. Halfie, he's not happy though. Not sure what he's complaining about. Got the ball in hand. Pulling out wide here. Nice angle. Shooting across. A good fend. 2. Broken through 2. This one, last one was up high, so they got the advantage for the high tackle, or high attempt, I should say. And so they're going to come back for that. Time is up on our clock, so could this be the last play? And surely they're not going to go for 3. Can't kick it out, I imagine. Hasn't been any stoppages really in play in the second half, so they'll have to tap if they want. Substitutions. Maybe there is a few extra minutes that we've missed out here that we have not seen. Oh, a little chip and chase here, looking good. Did he get it down? No, he didn't, but it's called time in a beautiful match between 2 great teams. Alexandria showing their prowess, their semi-professionalism they've got. They've did some great build-up throughout the game. They were literally strong from their forwards, their backs had some flair. They deserved the win, especially of that first half performance. Ain showing in the second half, though, they can foot it with them. Just was a little bit too little, too late. It's great to see they got 7 points on the board. So Alexandria 27, the Amblers 7 points here in this men's rugby friendly. Held down the Garden City at Ain Amblers Rugby Club. It's been an absolute pearl of a game. Make sure you share the love in the comments for your favourite players, your favourite teams. A big shout out to the sponsors, Ain British Academy, and of course, Ain Equestrian Shooting and Golf Club. That's where we are. But thank you very much for your time. There's a visual confirmation of the score there. Worth a trip for the visitors to come on over. What a great experience for the players. What a great opportunity for Ain to host such a great event, a great match, a great game. My name is Grant from FFP Sports and Fine for People. Thank you very much for joining us from wherever you are here locally or around the world. We wish you much love, joy and peace. Take care. We'll see you next time.